G'day and welcome back to another Ultimate Fat Cat. This is how simple it is. I got a request from someone wanting to know how I play RP8 T-Royal. So Rand Park 8 T-Royal. We're going to jump into this one now and we're going to have a go all 3 rounds. I'm changing that ball out to my usual Pro D1. But before we go in there, I'm going to quickly back out and show you my bag setup for it, because I've got to change some clubs very quickly. So we're going with the Root. We're also going Bigfoot. And we're staying with Orion, Hive and Yellow Jacket, not that we need them. So jump back in and we'll be away. So club selection is very key in this particular one. You need fusion for the last round. No other time but the last round. So once again, we're always looking at the wind direction and wind speed, and I'm allowing for that. So I don't move my target like a lot of players do. I just I play for the wind to push my ball around. Hey, you get it right sometimes, you get it wrong the other times. This is actually my first one I've played for today. So always looking at the direction of the wind first. I know I keep talking about it, but if you're going to be quick shotting, it is key to be doing. Sorry. That's going to end up, I have no idea. Not as bad as I thought it would have been. So the first 2 rounds, we just bash our way through these to get to the final round. And that's where the money is. So I keep talking about letting the wind move the ball. Be confident. Release late, release the ball early. Practice. You know, you don't have to put every single one of these in the hole. Mind you, it is nice too. But this is a standard roll. It's as many shots as you can get, as close to the pin as possible. And you'll notice that I will do a lot of curling into the wind. It helps hold the ball up and slows it up a touch. Just helps a bit. So no spin on that because it's practically in my face. I released it a little bit later than I wanted to, but I should be able to roll it up to the green, hopefully. Oh, should have released it a little bit earlier. All right, so that's round 1. As I said, the first round, you've only got to get to within the top 25 spots to make it through to the next round. And then we bang into round 2, where I'm pretty confident we do not have anything under a Bigfoot, I think. It's been a while since I've played it, so we'll muddle our way through this one. These T-rolls are I find them a little bit of a challenge. I like them. I do like the T-rolls. The original T-roll, which I believe is Whispering Pines, right, Webbo is an absolute beast on that. Oh, it's close. Once again, I had a very strong headwind into me, and hopefully this will just roll up there. I always say hopefully because it's kind of best guess some days. And the reason I say hopefully is because like in the mini putt one, if you can bash that ball up that ramp some days, and it won't even get up the ramp. So hopefully. Always try and play to win each round. Have a crack. Stay on. And it's good practice. So if you want to practice your quick shotting, this is the time to do it in the early rounds. When a lot of us all started out and we first started quick shotting, we were still getting beaten by people who were doing it lining up and aiming because we were spraying the ball everywhere. Practice, practice, practice. And the main thing with T-roll, these T-rolls, particularly this one, is 15 seconds a shot. That's all you're going to get. You can get them a touch quicker. So I think about 9 shots is probably on par. You won't get more than that. Scoring shots. You won't get more than 9 scoring shots. All right, so last round, this is the money round. This is where we're up to. I'm pretty sure about 7,000 should be pretty decent in this last round because there is a fusion shot, which is the first shot off. And it depends on which way the wind is blowing. The first shot, you actually get a little bit of time to think because it gives you the direction of the wind before it's time to actually play the shot. So, oh no, it's the second. The fusion's the next one, I think. And for this one, you just want to put them all around the flag as best you can. If you can get them all over the 800 mark, you're doing really well on this. Now this one can catch you out because it's a tailwind with a big foot on that, and that'll push you off the back of the green. So what I'm always saying, look at your wind. That's why. So I had a headwind coming across from left to right, so I didn't put as much backspin on it for that reason. So 3 more shots is probably all I'm going to get on this one. And I'd say Knox is punching out a good little score here. Once again, we've got a big tailwind. I dragged that one back a bit because it pushed me right over the back, right over near the back of the green. Oh, too much backspin. Last shot, I might as well try and aim this one up. Oh, it's actually pretty good. It'll be a little bit to the left of the flag and short. So that is how I play the RP8 T Royale. And I'd say Knox has popped one up over the 7-3. There we go, nicely done. 2 hole outs. Very solid round there, Knox. Very solid round. Yeah, so there you go, RP8. I hope you've all learnt something from that. It'll get you through to that final round and make it a little bit more enjoyable for you guys. All right, enjoy.